Spoiler alert, I'm going to open number 4 of the Halloween countdown. I've unwrapped the bag ready, and this is probably one of my favourite yarns I've ever seen. It's called Book. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's got like greys and browns, and it is just beautiful. I love it so much. I want to make a jumper in it, or like a colourwork jumper maybe, with that as the colour. Oh, it's so nice. Sheldon, you appear to have a Maggie on you. Right, Maggie? Maggie? Maggie, don't be so rude. Hi, Shelley. Good boy, aren't you? Blythe and Maggie would like a chew. Would you like a chew? Yeah, so I've got their chew box out. Hang on. So they have natural chews. And I usually let them choose what they would like out of the box. You can take one. Would you like that one? No? Maddie's quite particular. What have we got in here? Would you like a chicken foot? You usually want those. Do you want that? Not today, is it? Want something different? Jerky stuff? Yeah? Actually, let me take the smaller bit, because that one's quite big. You want that, do you? Go on then, take it. Good girl. Right, off the bed. Off. Get off. Good girl. Blythe, would you like to choose? Do you want to choose, or would you like me to choose for you? Blythe is even more particular than Maddie. Do you want that one? No? Do you want this one? I don't know what that is. Do you want that one? No. Ah, Blythe, this is becoming quite a annoying thing to do now. Do you want a pig trotter? Do you want a chicken foot? Right, well, you can have what you're given or lump it, because... Do you want that one? No? This is very annoying, Blythe. What's this? Little horn thing? And a little horn thing? So, I the box, chose it myself because he wouldn't choose. Obviously, he doesn't like my choice because he's burying it in my crochet blanket. Blythe, that's not burying, is it? Do you want to take it? Right, off the bed. Out. Off. Off. Go away with it. I'm not burying it in the bed. No, you are not. Off. Bye-bye. Okay, so I am back to where I was with my cowl originally, except now the bats are black, and it's made a big difference. You can see the little bats now, the little eyes, and they've got more of a contrast between the yarn. The grey was too pale. So yeah, now the bats are circling the cowl in between each colour, and I actually can't wait to open the rest of the box. Like, the spoiled only child in me wants to just open every single one now, but I'm not. I'm being good. I've got the next colour opened to go on after this one, as you saw, but I haven't wound it yet. It's so tempting to look at the other colours. I'm not going to. I have some restraint. Not much, but some. And the yarn is lovely and soft as well. The Drops alpaca feels very nice against the the sparkly yarn. It's so sparkly. And the bats aren't sparkly, so that's another little nice contrast between the sparkle and non-sparkle. Yeah, I think it's going to be really pretty. Oh, also Stephen West knit along. Spoiler alert. So since the first day of it, I did one of these, haven't done another one since. So I've told myself that today I'm not allowed to work on anything else until I've done 2 more semicircles. So I'm on the last contrast colour stripe of this one, and then there's just a main colour stripe to go. That'll be the second one done, and then I need to do 1 more after that before the bit that scares me starts. Hopefully it'll be okay. I didn't know that Big Brother had started again. Does anyone watch Big Brother anymore? I do, because I used to love it when it first came out. Gosh, years and years ago now. And it was the proper original Big Brother with the live feed and chickens in the garden and all that stuff, and it was good. Well, then it went not so good. But since ITV have taken it over, I actually quite enjoyed last year's. So I really wanted to watch this year's, and I didn't even know it had started. Apparently it started on Monday. So I'm going to go and watch that while I finish this off and hopefully get the second one done as well. I feel like there's a lot of bad TV that I like on at the moment. Like, I don't watch any of the like Made in Chelsea, Kardashian, all that stuff. But I do watch Married at First Sight, and I do watch The Bake Off. So they're both on at the moment. Then there's Big Brother as well, and then there's Strictly as well as that. So there's like 4 things on at the moment that I will watch. Yeah, so it's good. And all the Vlogtobers as well, which is great when you're off sick and you've got nothing to do. Saying that, I've never really watched telly until the last year or so. I was never really a big TV watcher, but now I am, and I like it. I was going to say something else then, but I've forgotten. What was I going to say? Vlogtobers. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Last year, if you watch my Vlogmases, you'll know that I did a cheesy Hallmark Christmas film of the day, a little feature, where I would watch a cheesy Christmas film. Most of them were like the typical Hallmark rom-coms. I tried to watch them on different platforms so that if anyone else wanted to watch them, then they could. So I've just subscribed again to the Hallmark channel. I get it in October for the autumn and Halloween cheesy films, and then come November I will start watching the Christmas cheesy films. And they're pretty much all the same, aren't they? But they're just background things to have on when you're knitting or crocheting. You don't need to concentrate on them. And they're proper cheesy. I probably won't do the one every single day this year because I'll be back at work by then. Although I was working last year, so how did I manage that? Oh, I think I basically took a load of annual leave in December last year and was off quite some time over Christmas. Whereas this year, I won't be able to do that. So, yeah. But I can probably get away with one every few days. Also, I watched a good one the other day, and it was yarn related. So I might actually try and find out what that was called and post a little thing about that tomorrow, because I was quite impressed with some of the terms they use and the accuracy. It must have been made by someone who is experienced with yarn, because usually when yarn is mentioned in films, I won't name any names, things are not accurate, but this one was. Sorry if you can hear the munching in the background. He's decided now that he's going to eat his chew on the bed, which I've told him not to do. But I think that one's actually like one of those wooden chews. I bought like a mixed bag, so there's all sorts in there. It's not one of his usual ones, and he does like to chew on wood. So I think it might be one of those olive wood dog chews. But he's enjoying it anyway, and it's lasting him ages. Maddie's already finished hers. Is that nice, Clive? Oh, speak of the devil. I forgot that before I do my last semicircle of the MCAL and watch Big Brother, I need to create a new campaign for my D&D players, because I'm going to be running the Wild Beyond the Witchlight for a group, and they need to make their characters and stuff, and they can't do that unless they have a game. So my computer's all connected to my television, so I can literally lie in bed and create my game here. So choose a file. I think this is going to be for the picture. Documents, and then put that in. And there we go. So that is my new game. Oh my goodness. I've played D&D for 2,090 hours, and that's just online. So, yeah. Oops. So I'm going to send that link to everyone now. Does that copy? That's a lot of hours, isn't it, playing D&D? 2,090. That's a lot of hours. So things didn't quite go to plan again. I fell down a rabbit hole looking for carnival music for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So the knitting took a back seat. But I did finish the second semicircle, and I've almost finished the third one. It's like 11:30 at night now. But I'm going to crack on with that in the morning. I just love this yarn and the speckles. Yeah, so hopefully finish this one in the morning, and then I can crack on then with the second part of Clue 1, which terrifies me. See you tomorrow.